What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to part 2 of our new house tour. There's some new rooms I want to show you guys. If you haven't seen part 1, definitely go and do that now. So what we're going to go over first is the hallway transformation. So before, this hallway used to have some closets in it and some open shelves, and it was just a little bit dark for me. So what we decided to do was add in some butcher block shelves with a shiplap backdrop. I love the way this really brightened up the space and just made the hallway, which could be a normal, boring, run-of-the-mill hallway, into a feature area in the house, and probably one of my most favorite areas of the entire house. For now, I just have some of my knickknacks and little small decor pieces in the shelves, but in the future, my plan is to purchase several large white matted photo frames and then have some of my favorite family photos of us printed off into some 8x10 format, and just use this as an area to really display all of our family photos in a really beautiful, cohesive way. If you've seen some of my past house tour videos, you know that every home that we've lived in, I have this bookshelf with all of my personal development books, and I have a lot of them. I have them all laid out in a color coordinated style, and it just looks like this beautiful rainbow of knowledgeable books. So my plan is to add those books into the bookshelf along with those photo prints for our family, and it's just gonna really bring everything all together and make this space, what could have been just a boring old hallway, into a beautiful feature space in our home. One of the things that I really wanted to update in this house were the doors and the doorknobs, and I was able to find these really beautiful brass round doorknobs from build.com, and they were a fraction of the price of the other brass doorknobs that I had seen on places like Amazon and Home Depot. I want to say that these were like $32 a piece, which is not much for a doorknob, so they've held up great. I love the way they look. They're so classy, and I love my new doors.
Give me that butcher block.
The room in the house that probably underwent one of the biggest transformations besides the kitchen is the guest bathroom. As you can see, the bathroom still had the original tile from the construction in 1958, so it was time for a little bit of an update. For the floors, we decided to go with this kind of star-like looking floor tile. Our contractor had used this in a previous project, and I loved it so much. I reached out to him and asked him if we could get more of that to use for my house, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. We love it so much that we did it in our master bathroom as well, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. For the wall tiles in this bathroom, I chose a really large subway tile with black grout. I love the way this looks. It gives it kind of a vintage feel, but still very modern. It kind of reminds me of like a 1920s or 1930s, really simple bathroom, and it brightens up the entire space. And that simple tile paired with the brass plumbing fixtures and bathroom accessories and the brass doorknobs just gives it this really classic feel. We've also kind of renamed this bathroom the cathedral bathroom because it feels so big now that everything is white in the room, and it has this really large, beautiful skylight. When you take a shower at certain times of the day, it feels like you're in an outdoor shower. It is incredible. I don't ever want to have a bathroom that doesn't have a skylight in it again. I feel like in each of my videos we could play a game called Where's Nala, because she loves to pop into all of the videos. For the bathroom sink, I chose this white vanity with a faux Carrara marble countertop. This really bright white room, when paired with all of the brass fixtures, the brass plumbing fixtures, the brass bathroom accessories, the brass mirror, the brass modern candelabra style vanity light, it all comes together to create this really beautiful sort of vintage, modern looking, cohesive, amazing bathroom look. In Sebastian's room, one of the biggest changes we made was removing the old carpet and adding in the new wood tile flooring, creating this really cool black accent wall and adding in mirrored closet doors for his closet. These accent walls are a really fun and easy way to completely transform a room. All we used for this accent wall was some of the 4-inch trim that we were using throughout the rest of the house and some black paint, and voila, it makes such a cool accent wall for the space and just makes it really fun for him, something unique, and makes his room extra special. In his room, we also really needed to update the flooring and add the closet doors, and really just give him his own space where he can go and play and do his thing. For his bed, I scoured Amazon for the best looking full-size bottom bunk, twin-size top bunk bed that had stairs on it. I thought he would just really like that. It added some extra storage with those cute shelves on the side and really just gives him so much room to play and have sleepovers and have his cousins come and stay. It was a really great choice. We've already used it multiple times for when people come over, so I highly recommend getting a bed like this. I really just wanted to keep the master bedroom just bright, serene, simple, and modern. So we used the shiplap again in here for an accent wall and painted it the same color as the walls. In each of the bedrooms, we wanted to update all of the lighting and add in new fans. So we added these really pretty prop fan looking ceiling fans that don't have any lights on them, but are really simple and a really beautiful beach toned wood. And we also added canned lighting. Normally I like to have a bed that has a headboard, but this time I decided to try out a platform bed. So I found this one on Amazon. I'm really happy with the quality. It was very reasonably priced and I definitely recommend it. This awesome master shower is one of the reasons why we purchased the house. There was just a few things in this room that we wanted to update, including the door, the vanity, the flooring, and just brighten up this room a little bit. I didn't want the two bathrooms to be drastically different from each other, so I decided to purchase the same vanity and use the same flooring in both bathrooms. It really helps to keep with this really cohesive, modern, open, bright look, and just these two small, simple changes brightened up this bathroom so much. Again, in this bathroom, like the other bathroom, the stark contrast of the black and the white paired with all of the brass fixtures really gives it this really beautiful, classy feel and a pop of color and just pulls everything all together. I, of course, have plans for a vanity mirror. It just hasn't been purchased yet. I plan on purchasing this really pretty beech wood framed round vanity mirror from World Market. As soon as it goes on sale, I highly suggest always getting your items from World Market on sale because they are always having really great sales. And finally, we come to the guest room. Not a whole lot of accent pieces in here, just the same wood tiles that we did throughout the rest of the house and the same fans and can lighting we did in the other bedrooms. It's a guest room for now, but possibly it will be a nursery someday. Keep your fingers crossed for me. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. If you know of anybody who would really like this video, please make sure you share it with them. Make sure you give it a thumbs up down below. It really does help out my channel and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, definitely do so so you don't miss out on any other videos from me. And as always, I love you guys. I appreciate you and I will see you next time. Bye.